Welcome to my YouTube live challenge that it's not an official challenge. I'm just challenging myself to get a little better at this whole thing. I'm very good at live stuff, as you know, because of my job, but I'm not good at the YouTube stuff. And I'm not so sure I'm ever going to be, which is a very frustrating place for me to live in, especially since I really like the YouTube format. I like the YouTube everything except the algorithms. I can't figure any of that crap out. And I've decided I'm not going to play that game. So there's that. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this right now. All right. I got a message from somebody, an email from somebody, and I figured I will go ahead and address that right now. It says, Terry, you posted something recently about sneaky people. It was just a 30-second video, and I needed to hear more. I have a friend who seemingly fit this description of what you were talking about. He's married. He seems to have a side piece, yet nobody really knows. He also seems to be something he's not. He's covering up for something by telling everybody he's a this or that. He also recently lost his longtime job. I know somebody he used to work with, and apparently he lost his job because he was trying to use his connections to undermine his employer. I've never really trusted the guy, but I've known him for a long time, so we still have a lot of interaction. Since I don't have a lot of proof, I don't feel justified in ending our friendship. What are your thoughts, please? Okay, it's from Chaz in Fargo. Well, here's the deal. I have experience with this. I think we all have experience with this. We all have that friend who's you don't really know a lot about. They kind of keep people at an arm's length. They like their privacy, and sometimes that's all it is. Sometimes it's somebody who likes their privacy. My experience, though, is you find out who the sneakier people are in your life really quick. You do. Then you find yourself making excuses for them or writing off what they did as, oh, they wouldn't do that to me, or I don't have enough proof that they're cheating on their spouse, so I'm just going to stay out of it, which, by the way, you should stay out of it. The less you know in certain cases, the better things are. So you put up with it. You keep that sneaky person in your life for a long time. In the meantime, they are acquiring all kinds of information on you. They are stockpiling stuff like that. That's what sneaky people do. Sneaky people use knowledge to their advantage. That is their currency. That is what that means a lot to them. It's weird, and you can see them doing it. So when you start justifying that, oh, they're not going to do it to me, or I don't know enough about the situation, you're right, but you're also wrong because there are red flags that you're overlooking. What I hate the most about sneaky people is they feel like they're getting away with it. They're not. They're not getting away with it. And the fact that they feel like they're getting away with it really emboldens them to do more. And it ends up giving you even more proof, which is absolutely ridiculous because you still are making excuses for them. The good news is that there's always a time frame. It will catch up to them, or at least it will catch up to you. You're going to get to the point where you feel so disrespected that you finally go, well, you know what, enough is enough. Okay, this person thinks I'm blind. This person thinks I'm stupid, and I can't let this sneaky ass person get over on me anymore. Hopefully, you're going to see the red flags sooner than later now in your life. Okay, once you get rid of the person, and you're not going to let those types of people in your life anymore. Sneaky people, they make my skin crawl. They really do. But we keep them around for whatever reason. Maybe they add some sort of value to your life. I don't know. But is that value enough to not trust somebody who you either like to hang out with or work with or whatever? No, it's not. It's not. It's as simple as that. So I hope that answered your question. If you have any more questions, you can email me. Just go to my website, which is terryjames.com, and just hit contact. Comes right to me. I would love to hear some more about that. I like answering things like this. I don't feel like I'm an expert in anything by any means. There are a lot of people that know a lot more than me, but I do have a lot of life experience. And I don't mind passing on what I know. And I hope that maybe just a little sliver of what I know might be able to help you out, or might be something that you put in the back of your mind and go, oh, yeah, I've heard that somewhere. Where did I hear that? Oh, it was from Terry or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great weekend. Got game 7 of the World Series tonight. Very excited about watching that. I also have a party I need to go to at the same time. So I don't know how I'm going to juggle this, but I'm going to juggle it. I will not miss this game. If Terry's stuck in the corner on his phone watching the game, that's where Terry's going to be. And I just third person myself, didn't I? So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope your Halloween went good. Let me see what people are saying in the chat real quick. Let me go to hello, Keith. Hello, Darren. Good to see you guys there. Thank you for joining me on this. It's just a quick one today as I stream live. I'm going to try to do it every single day till the end of the year. Although now I'm starting to rethink about taking 2 weeks off, 2 weeks off during the holidays, just to stay away from everything. I really believe that right now, my gut's telling me if I just take a couple weeks off, because my mind works way too much and I've got a lot of balls in the air, got a lot of things that I'm juggling, got a lot of interest, a lot of things that really excite me. And I've always been that way. And I'm finally realizing that I've always been that way. Maybe I should really find a new way to figure out what's most important to me and then spend a majority of my time on that, because otherwise now I'm just having fun, and there's nothing wrong with just having fun. But, you know, if I really want to see things grow, and I want to grow as a host, and I want to grow as a person, and I want to grow, you know, as a YouTube guy or something like that, I need to play the game just a little bit. All right, guys, have a great day. I hope you guys are great. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? Nice to see you. And Courtney's saying that I should, let's see here, I should take some time for myself. And you know what? I probably should, Courtney. I probably should do that. I'm thinking about it for sure. So I don't know how to do it. So that's going to be, I might have to do it at a day by day basis. Go, okay, my goal is 2 weeks off. If I get 2 hours where I'm just chilling and I like it, there you go. Look at this. Let's go to this one right here real quick. It says, hey, bro, that's my brother, Jackson. Good to see you, man. I'll give you a call here in a little bit. All right, guys, I am done. Have a great day, and we will talk to you a little bit later on. Adios.